Hey guys, good morning. Yes, I was just live, but I have to address this, and this will be the one. This is going to be the one and only time that I'm going to address this because I'm sorry, I'm not addressing plays, play running, acting, setups, all kinds of shit like that. I'm not doing that. I am a reaction, review, and commentary channel. People who want to come and get at me, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to address it. This is my one time to address it. If you got a problem with me, don't fucking watch my channel. If you think you want to make me into your content, do so. But at the end of the day, stop fucking lying on me. And that's period. And that's it. And that's all. So I'm going to give y'all a chance to get up in here and I'm going to give y'all a chance to hit these like buttons. If you are here, you're not a hater, you're a supporter, you enjoy my content, you enjoy what I put out, hit the like button. If you don't, then get back and get your little snack and you get ready to hear something. Okay? Thank you for the support, sis. We got a new member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, hopefully you guys can hear me. All right. Because I don't do this a lot on my phone anymore. But yes, thank you, sis. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look, guys, this is the deal. Cutie Squad, I'm going to just say it like this. Cutie Squad, you can feel however you want to feel about whatever you want to feel. I'm going to address something, number one. I was over Marissa Starr's chat the other day. I was listening to Marissa Starr. I'm in a lot of people's lives. I listen because I support their content. I enjoy their commentary, whatever the case might be. I went to Marissa's chat because I just got off live. I think it was Sunday night. I became aware that there was a certain someone named Cutie Squad who not only has been at signing me that I hadn't even really been paying attention to, also has been doing marathon lives about me, my marriage, my content, and spinning narratives because she feels some type of way about my commentary about Strong Mommy Chrissy. But what it really is that she feels some type of way about me. It came to my attention back in like November, December, that not only did there was a whole entire campaign to come for me. And it's funny because seeing over there the situation that seeing some of the commentary over at Chrissy's live, because I hadn't even been over to Cutie's channel. I actually, I'm one of the people that when Zolo first came out and Cutie was over there acting as spokeswoman, I was like, I like her. I like what she's doing. I was like, guys, don't y'all people told me don't fuck with her. She's this, she's that. I was like, I actually liked her, and I never had a problem with her. And it's funny that someone there was a particular subscriber, and I'm not going to say any names because I don't believe in dragging the subscribers into it, but I see that she doesn't mind doing that. She actually screenshot a subscriber of mine and hers who is a mod of mine, and I guess this person was in her DMs. I would say the word to the folk is, if you're going to be messy out here and you're going to go to people's inboxes and be messy and be all over the place, somebody will expose you, okay? Now, I'm not going to do that, but yeah, that person Miss Cutie did that, okay? So I was over at Marissa's and I was commenting on what Marissa was talking about. Now, I was not really reading the chat. I was focused on what Marissa was saying, and if you can look at the chat, I was responding, and I was responding to what Marissa was saying. I wasn't really talking to anybody in the chat because I just got off my live. I was in the middle of monetizing my video. I started listening to what Marissa was talking about. And as Marissa was talking, I was responding to what Marissa was talking about. Now, I don't even, it just came to my attention that apparently someone came to the live and dropped something about Cutie and something with one of her children. Now, if you know me, I don't talk about people's children. I don't mention anything about any kind of situations they're going through. Yeah, if someone's got COVID or asthma and maybe mom should dress them a little better or feed them some spinach or do this or that, yeah, maybe I'm going to mention as it pertains to that. But I pretty much steer clear. I don't laugh at the children. Yeah, the other day, did it sound like Aiden called his mom a bitch? Now, did he call her a bitch or not? I don't know. Does that have anything to do with Aiden as a person? No. It was, did he say she was a bitch? Now, you guys can take that for however you want to take it, because I've told you many times, if you don't like me, you don't need a reason. Guys, if you're talking and addressing me, just know I'm going to have to get back to y'all in a minute because I'm not looking at the comments right now. Anyway, she takes this that I was laughing. First of all, Cutie, I don't have nothing to do with you. I'm going to be honest. When that whole setup came up with all you, your crew, your posse, and I was made to look like a complete fool because I didn't realize that y'all really weren't fucking with me like that. You guys were having a good damn time, setting me up, making me look silly, taking advantage of my kindness, trying to make me look like a fool, trying to set me up with various different types of plays on the YouTube streets. Yeah, I didn't realize that because I thought you guys just wanted my help. You guys wanted some guidance, some mentoring, and I was trying to help you navigate the YouTube streets. But then it came to my attention that you were talking about me behind my back. You were saying nasty things about me to people who I thought, another person who I thought was a friend, another, OG reactor. And, you know, I mean, I'm the type of person, for as street smarts as I am, I treat people the way I want to be treated, and I treat people with dignity and respect. And at the end of the day, I thought we were cool. I treated you, I picked up on your Instagram calls. I was sitting there chilling, talking to you, Zolo, Fifi. Every morning I'd get off live. What are you guys doing? What are you guys posting? Are you paying attention to your goals? This is how you monetize your video. This is how y'all can do this. This is how, I mean, Cutie, how much advice did I give you? How much free advice and mentoring did I give you? How many times did you answer and ask me a question and I gave you my time and my kindness? I've never even spoken on you. Even when it was told to me that you were talking about me like a dog, I never, ever spoke on you. Do you think I'm going to laugh at a child who did not ask to be on the internet, who did not ask to be talked about? I don't know what your child has been through, and I'm not even concerned about it. That is not my child, and that is not my platform. I am not interested in speaking on anybody's children, especially as it pertains to trauma. And the fact that you are sitting here trying to make it seem like I was fixated on you when I didn't even realize that this person had even dropped a comment pertaining to you, because I was listening to the person who is hostessing the chat. You don't know what the fuck I'm giving commentary on in my comments. I didn't mention you. I gave a couple of fucking comments. I mentioned that you shouldn't be talking about anybody when you had an integral part in emailing the Webb family regarding Olivia and her shenanigans and Olivia and this, that, and the third to assist in the removal of her children from her home. And don't lie and say you didn't. At the end of the day, I never spoke on you. I don't speak on you. You remain to not be my content. And the fact that you would go live and try to make it seem like I know anything about your family. I know nothing about your family. I don't care to know anything about your family. I'm not interested. You are not my content. You are no interest of mine. Clearly, you are no friend of mine. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. Nothing. The fact that you are so fixated on what the fuck I got going on over here, I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm a bad bitch. But at the end of the day, you are not going to sit around here and make it seem like I'm coming for you when I'm not thinking about you. The fact that I have spoken on Strong Mommy Chrissy's channel is because Strong Mommy Chrissy is a channel that I watched and that I did commentary on her videos, and it's nothing personal. I'm sure Strong Mommy Chrissy is a fine person and a good friend to the people who know her and love her, but I don't know her like that. I know her from YouTube, okay? And it's nothing personal. And I don't park on people's channels. I never intended, whatever happened with me and Strong Mommy Chrissy is between me and Strong Mommy Chrissy. If Strong Mommy Chrissy got a problem with me, Strong Mommy Chrissy can, number one, look to my apology. That's number one. Number two, I'm a stand-up bitch. When I realized that I had done something that could have put harm in her way, that I did not know that she still resided in that home, even though she came on numerous videos saying that she was no longer there. At the end of the day, no one had to ask me to do the right thing. I did the right thing. Am I asking for anyone to give me a round of applause? No, absolutely not. Hold on a second, guys. I got to deal with these dogs. If Strong Mommy Chrissy has a problem with me, Strong Mommy Chrissy can come and speak to me. At the end of the day, this damn capping for clout, capping for clicks, at the end of the day, I would like for, me personally, I don't engage in exploiting my family for cash. Only person on this channel is me. My vlog channel is Francoise Vlogs. It's not such and such family, It's Francoise Vlogs. If you see my family or not see my family, I'm the editor, producer, director, CEO of that enterprise. You see what I want to put out. It's my name, my channel. If you want to infer lies about what's going on in my household, that's your business. I do not care. I would suggest you fixate more on what you got going on over there so you can get a man, you can have a happy home, and you can get someone to take care of you, be at work, come home, lay you down, protect you, provide all of the things, because I'm not focused on other people's husbands and things like that. If you want to put that in a video, we're going to talk about it. But as far as who's cute, who's not cute, what they're doing, what they're not doing, I'm not going to sit and go live for 2 or 3 hours about if I think someone's cute or not. I don't care, because that's not my man. See, I got a whole man that I'm not going to fixate on because he looks good to me and I enjoy him, and I don't need to talk about anyone else's husbands or anything like that. Now, as far as me making a comment in Marissa's chat, number one, I'm not a mod in Marissa's chat. I was a guest just like everybody else. I am not a mod in Marissa's chat, period. I was a guest in her chat, and I said my piece, and I bounced, just like my last comment said, guys, I'm out, whatever. At the end of the day, I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to leave you guys with this too. You don't know who posted that comment. I don't know who posted the comment, and I'm not going to go back and see. I'm not giving her a 30-second, even 2 seconds of watch time. I do not subscribe over there. I'm done with over there. I thought Cutie was cool people, and I thought she was wanting to be friends with me. She befriended me. There's someone who was very active and very vocal who is the person who bought Cutie to me. See, I had to remember, how did Cutie come to me? Yeah, I remember how Cutie came to me, and that person is messy as fuck, and you know who you are. But at the end of the day, that's okay. That's okay, sis, because it's the setup. It's the setup for the come up. You know, we've talked about that numerous times. But you can't come up off me. I'm not dumb, okay? I'm not the smartest in the room, but I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb and I'm not stupid. And I see the bullshit. I may not have been paying attention because I was dealing with you in a certain type of way. I thought we were cool. I thought that you wanted information from me. I was dealing with you a certain type of way, even though I was advised, don't go there. But I did, and I didn't know. And then even when I was told, no, Cutie, yes, she did this, she said this, said that. And then when she was confronted by people, including someone who said, she said Mink Mob D told her that I was talking about her behind her back. Yeah, no, that's not the case. I was told Cutie was talking about me behind my back. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? But because Cutie could not account for some shits and shenanigans, some other plays that she was running, yeah, it all fell to shit. But at the end of the day, look, that whole thing happened around the time that everything went down about Reese Unfiltered. And it came out that basically Cutie was talking about me behind my back. Reese dropped that in a group chat, basically a group conversation that Cutie had been talking. And I said, Cutie, if you were talking about me, it's okay, sis. Like, you didn't know me, right? Or even if you did, you didn't know me well. I just assumed that maybe that was before she and I had got to know each other a little bit. And she was calling me, asking me for advice and guidance and all of those things. But no, it was actually during. The bitch didn't really want to have shit to do with me and was basically being two-faced, fence riding, flip-flopping, all of those things. And I was basically being played a fool. Yes, your girl got played a fool. So now all of a sudden someone drops some information about Cutie's family situation that I had nothing to do with. And honestly, the way these people run plays, I wouldn't be surprised if that was Cutie under a fake account, which, yes, ma'am, I'm sure she has fake accounts, and dropped a comment to try to make it look like I'm laughing at whatever. Like, girl, bye. That is stupid. That's stupid. I'm a whole grown up and don't have time for that type of bullshit. Hold on. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Oh, watch it. Let me tell you something. There's very few people I talk to behind the scenes. I could probably count on my one hand. I can count on my one hand the people I talk to. I don't sit around. I don't ask people to do shit on my behalf. I don't run around. If you message me on Instagram, if you've ever messaged me before, I'm very reserved in my comments when I talk to people. I'm kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, LOL, that was funny, whatever. I'm friendly, I'm nice, but I really try to keep it that I'm accessible, but I try to keep it very professional and cordial because I don't want to be in a position where I'm having people try to play me. I have been played on the YouTube, you know, I have. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm not perfect. And there are people out here who are sitting around plotting and planning. See, I'm sitting around here producing content. People feel a way because they don't really, you know, they do whatever they want to do. But if they like to beef and they want to argue and they want to create situations, I don't want to beef with Strong Mommy Chrissy. I don't want to beef with Olivia. I don't want to take Olivia's kids away from her. I'm a mother. I love motherhood. Yeah, I'll talk about someone having a square butt and you should eat better, sis, and if you want to live healthy, whatever. I barely say, girl, why didn't you put some oil in your kid's hair? As far as what kids are doing, learning disabilities, all that kind of stuff, you guys already know. I don't really get involved in that. That's you guys. That's you guys. That's y'all. That's not me. That's y'all. But at the end of the day, someone trying to sit back and feel like you're going to give me a taste of my own medicine, you couldn't give me a taste of my own medicine on your best day because only me can do me. And trying to set me up to make me look bad by dropping a comment in a chat, bitch, that's the oldest fucking trick in the book. Whoever dropped the comment, whoever, because it was brought to my attention, but I don't care to see it. I don't care to know about it. I don't care who you got in my Discord. I just purged 100 people today. It went from 169 to maybe now it's 64. And then it's going to go to absolutely members only. So there's about 10 more people that will be taken out. And it's a member perk. It's a member perk. It's been a member perk. If you fell off, I really didn't spend a lot of time trying to purge people, but it's a paid perk, and a paid perk it shall be, okay? And if you want to have some interactions outside in a private area for Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, it will be on Facebook, okay? And that being said, I'm going to need you guys to integrate. If you don't integrate as a YouTube member into the Discord, follow the steps to integrate, then you won't be there anymore. And if you don't integrate, then I'm just going to assume you don't want to. And that's okay. It's okay if you don't want to integrate into this. That's fine. It's not a requirement. It's just a member perk. So I'm not going to talk about it much more. I'm just going to put it out there that if you join the Discord to be able to be fully engaged, you will have to integrate. If you don't, I'm not anybody's mother. If you guys want to pay just to support me, I appreciate that so much, okay? But as far as someone just coincidentally dropping a comment in someone else's chat that I did not see, that I'm not a moderator, that I'm not even aware of exactly what they said, but it was something pertaining to someone's family, yeah, I don't know. I don't have to sit up here and lie. I don't lie. Anytime that I've ever done something on YouTube Streets that I regret, I have owned up to it. I regret it. I apologize, any of those things. But as far as me doing that girl, stop reaching. Stop reaching. Don't hurt yourself trying to reach. You know, there's many things that you can say about me on YouTube to make people feel away, because I support marriage, because I believe in not being a slore. I believe in, if you want to have certain things in life, a bitch got to work for it and work hard for it. And, sometimes you got to work and get up earlier than other people. At the end of the day, there's a lot of people out here, for whatever reason, don't respect someone who's on their grind and someone who can show the fruits of their grind. Someone who is a little bit of an elder, but still is a whole entire baddie. Somebody who has a beautiful family, and someone who has earned the right to say the things that she says, whether you like them or not. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. I really don't. I feel like I put myself out a certain type of way that people can respect me. You don't have to look up to me. You don't have to get on the train. You don't have to belong to the Church of Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts or the Church of BougieGang. You don't have to do any of that. I just want you to sit and listen to these videos of a woman who has worked really hard to get to where she is, a woman who has a certain perspective, and a woman who enjoys doing commentary on the YouTube channels that she loves to watch. If you don't respect that, you don't like that, it's okay. Because I'm still going to grind. I'm still going to produce content. See, I was doing this for free. And I enjoy doing it. It's a very fun, creative outlet for me. And if there's people who are mods, you don't want to be a mod anymore, just send me a note discreetly. I don't care. I'm not I'm not a receipt collector. I'm a receipt. That's the only receipt that I'm concerned about. If you want to not be a mod because it's not a good look for where you're at right now, just let me know. But what I'm going to tell you is this: if you're a mod, understand that there is a whole person out here, Cutie Squad, who will collect your receipts to smear them in my face because she just wants to degrade me. She wanted me to know that I have a whole mod out here who's not trustworthy, and someone who was talking shit behind my back, who I think sent me a Christmas present, I think. But when I looked, I was trying to gosh, is that the same person who sent me the have a Christmas situation? I don't know. I don't want to say any names because I'm not sure, but I think it was this person, but I'm not sure, but I think that that's who it was. And, Cutie, if Cutie's a real bitch, she will say that, when Reese confronted her about talking shit about me behind, and why was Reese sitting listening to her talk shit about me? I don't know. I don't know. But Reese and I, I had to confront Reese on talking about me too, okay? But at the end of the day, the bottom line is this. First, I didn't even believe it. I was like, Cutie, you didn't do that, did you? If you did, you could tell me, girl. It's okay. We still good. If she's a real one. If she's a real one, she will be honest. Okay. Look, guys. Once upon a time on these YouTube streets, every time something would happen, a light broke down at the corner of Fugazi and bitch assness, or damn, something came up missing, or some sort of plays beat. Fran did it, Fran did it, Fran did it, Fran did it, Fran did it. Then all of a sudden it stopped. Now it's starting back up again. But now you want to come for me and stuff. See, the walk matches the talk, boo-boo. You can't put that on me because I don't do that, never did it, and don't do that. I didn't even see the comment. Whatever the person said, it's not relevant to me because number one, I didn't even see it. And number two, that's not anything that I would ever laugh at. Like, I'm a grown up. I'm not a silly child, okay? And that's it, and that's all. So I'm not going to go on and on and on about this, but I'm going to need for you to stop being so obvious with the play running, and you're going to have to get up a little earlier in the morning to do the shits with me, because this bullshit you're trying to run, this producing receipts, and you trying to say that I talk about mods, no, I don't. I had someone come to my Instagram DMs, I think on Sunday, with a couple screenshots of someone who clearly was into the shits, and a mod and a member, and I just felt away. And if this person feels away and feels like they were unjustifiably blocked from my chat, then they can reach out to me. But when people reach out to me and we have a conversation, that's not something that I bring to YouTube. See, I'm not that type of person. All of you people out here who like to expose shit, that's up to you. And the funny thing, let me say this too. Last night, or actually this morning, I got an alert from my website. And it let me know that there was a sudden spike over to my website, and that people were, what pages they'd been to and all of that. Don't forget, I knew where Foot on Neck resided before it came out on the YouTube streets, and I went live with it and said it. I was like, guys, someone hit my website the same day and time that Foot on Neck put up a video about me. So, yeah, I got some hits in Atlanta, Georgia. Where else did I get hits from? I could look it up, but let me think. Somewhere in Utah. That was weird. That might be a VPN. If there's someone in St. George, Utah, holla, the home of, I think a lot of polygamists live there. I think that's where the, what's his name? Cody Brown and his wives used to live in St. George, Utah. There's a couple of places this past week that showed up in my traffic report, is what it's called, with IP addresses and all that kind of stuff. Look, I don't play with people, but don't fucking come play with me. I do reactions, reviews, and commentary. I'm not here to beef with people. I'm not here to make people feel unsafe or insecure about what they have going on. That might be debatable to some people, but at the end of the day, critical commentary might not be for you. If I'm not your flavor because I'm a little too bougie, I'm the bougie one, I'm the stuck-up one, I'm the bitchy one, and you don't like that, that's okay. That is okay, all right? Let's see. Hurt bitches, okay? Cody and his favorite wife, Robin. Oh, are they back in St. George? LDS, yes, that's weird, right? This is how Foot on Neck got caught. Absolutely. Yeah, I can pull the traffic report. I was looking at it this morning. I was like, oh, Atlanta, Georgia? Oh, that's interesting. Look, Mink Mob D and I are not friends at all. Let me tell you something. After Mink came to YouTube Streets and we had that damn long ass live, I did invite her back. I said, you should come back because people were really engaged in talking to you. I never really had a problem with D. D had a problem with me, okay? She had a problem with me because I was doing commentary on her friend, okay? Cutie, Fifi, and Zolo started doing commentary because they were playing Follow the Leader, okay? They were doing like children do, follow the leader, okay? We were all chit-chatting. They saw the views I was getting, and they decided to do their own commentary on Keisha Kaylee, okay? After the YouTube Street Summit, like I like to call it, I did invite Dee to come back because I thought that there was still some unfinished business that she could discuss with people on YouTube. She and I were not sitting there being friends. In fact, we had a conversation. I said, well, you know, basically like nice knowing you. It was almost like Erica Badu. It was nice seeing you, but, you know, see you next lifetime because, yeah, we can't be friends because I do commentary and I know that you're going to feel some type of way. And, you know, thanks for coming on my panel and whatever. If you want to come back, answer some more questions, you're welcome to do so. I can have a conversation with anyone. I am a whole entire grown up. And just because certain people don't like somebody doesn't mean that I'm not going to be able to have a grown up conversation with someone. But I basically told Mink Mob D, like, okay, well, see you around. See you on the YouTube streets. Bye. And I guess that hurt her feelings because a bitch was out here like really giving me a good read, basically like, oh, Fran's professional, Fran does artwork, Fran does time and pays time and attention. Any of you guys who have been in D's chat, D was giving me like favorable whatever. And, you know, I appreciated that. I never spoke on her. Do I sit and speak on her? Maybe I give her a little bit of helping hand every now and again, but I don't speak on her. I mean, I think it's fair since you're going to put lies out about me. But I don't really park on her. I don't speak on her much. At the end of the day, I try to leave people alone. I focus on the content of my video, and that's it. But people think because I'm not trying to really fuck with people a certain type of way, and I'm not trying to make everyone a best friend, and then they find out that I really don't gossip the way they think that I would because I'm on the YouTube streets. I don't really operate that way. They think that they're not sure about it because they feel like, oh, like I thought if you've been in my Discord, you know I'm not like that. I'll laugh and joke about some things, but I don't get down and dirty. One second, guys. Anyway, guys, look, that's it and that's all. I'm sorry that you guys have to experience this and that this was basically a shit show. And the bottom line is I'm a receipt. I operate the same way all day, every day. And that's it. And I'll go back and read the comments, guys. I got to get back and finish what I'm doing. I cannot take too much time away. There's a lot of people who have a lot of time. I don't. So I got to get back to doing what I'm doing and handling my business. And I will talk to you guys later.